Hey viewers, welcome to another Games Casual Pro Gamer. So this is just to try out some new recording software I have. Well, I actually had to get rid of one of my recording softwares, being XSplit. XSplit was my screen recorder for streams like this, and I had to get rid of it because it was either no longer free, so you could choose. It was no longer free if you wanted to have an ad-free, well, no, a clean video, let's call it that, because they put their logo in the video. So I was looking for new screen recording software, and this is my choice for now. Well, not my choice yet. This is one of the choices. This is Camtasia Studio's screen capture thingy, and hopefully it'll actually work out. I know it takes up quite a bit of hard disk space compared to what XSplit did, but if it's good enough quality, I will go with it. Yeah, it seems to work really well for me, so well, normally. I use the same software to capture the Bloons Tower Defense games. So hopefully it'll work on streams as well. Not everything works on everything, so I'm kind of waiting for that to waiting to see what the result on this is. But anyway, we have Hotshot as the jungler, and we will see that a lot more because Hotshot is going to be the new jungler for CLG. Voyboy is going to be the jungler, the top laner on CLG, and Saint Vicious is going to Curse Gaming, where Crumbs, who was the jungler there, so on Crumbs was the jungler on Curse Gaming, and he is going to Dignitas to play top lane. So a little shuffling around of players, which should make it a little more interesting. It's it's a good change, I think, to have Voyboy as a top laner. I'm just not sure if Hotshot will be a good jungler, but I'm sure he can manage. The main point I have is whether or not he gets to call the shots, because if he gets to call the shots, CLG is in for a world of hurt, because Hotshot makes a lot of bad calls and normally gets to blame them on Saint Vicious, who was calling the shots before this. And he might actually just not be the one that they get for this. It may actually just be like the support player, so Chauster or Voyboy maybe, but normally it's not one of the laners or one of the carries, because they have enough to do with last hitting to keep track of the rest. But the jungler gets to see the entire map. He should have no trouble kind of keeping an eye on everything. And the support, kind of the same deal. They really, those two roles kind of have the ability to see all of the lanes, to keep track of a lot more than, for example, your mid champion, because the mid champion has a lot of other things to do. And unfortunately, we see a kill here on a very nicely executed gank. But we see a kill on Vladimir. It does give Hotshot the ability to actually pick up this little bit of farm. So yeah, haven't done a stream in a while. We started off when he was level 7. He already had 1 kill and 1 assist there. So don't know what happened the early game. I just wanted to try this out on some stream, and this was the first stream that I found. That I actually found interesting, because I don't really want to go to the M5 players or anything like that, because most of the M5 players are really bad in solo queue. So they make a lot of mistakes, and the reason they're good is because they're a team and they practice a lot as a team. But one-on-one, I'm not really impressed by them. It's the same with Suche. He's really good when he's playing with his team, but solo queue, not so much. So currently, yeah, I'm doing a stream because I couldn't get onto my League of Legends. I actually wanted to cast another game, but I couldn't get on League of Legends because the I'm installing the PBE, which is the public beta environment, and that completely wrecked my League of Legends. I hope once it's done updating that it will be okay again, but I couldn't do any games while it was installing, so I decided to go for this, and I wanted to try out new screen capture software for a while. Also still need it for some other, or need to test some other things. So other uses for this, but it may all just come down to this software. And we see an excellent ultimate there from Morgana, and oh no, he's not going to be able to turn around, but yeah, he wasn't able to move forward either, because this this Rumble just had too much of HP to, well, especially with the shield, had too much damage to get away. So turning around wouldn't have worked, and we saw that, but running away definitely wouldn't have worked. He might have been lucky and got like 2 crits, and therefore he tried it. So yeah, never hurts to try, right? So going for a really tanky heavy build, and yeah, he bought the what's the stone called? I forgot. The red thing that gives you health and cooldown reduction. It doesn't matter. Yeah, normally that's built into Shreya's Reverie with the Philosopher's Stone, but he doesn't have Philosopher's Stone, so I'm not sure what he's going to buy with it or build with it. You can also go for the AD Zeke's Herald, which is also a very useful item. Both of them are pretty useful, and yeah, you can go for either of them. So yeah, it's kind of nice for me that I don't have to control the camera, because this way I just have to keep track of what's on my screen. So I cannot see everything, so people cannot really blame me for not noticing things or not being in a fight, or yeah, that's kind of nice. Although that's been happening a lot less lately. There was a time where it happened a lot, where every game I cast people were complaining about me not witnessing 1 kill, and in general I just ignore them, but it becomes really annoying when people keep doing it every game. So we're going to mid lane. Obviously he was watching that, and yeah, they do pick up a very easy kill on the Lee Sin, which is surprising to say the least, because they were trying to kill the mid laner, but yeah, well, it's Nasus, and Nasus doesn't die very easily. So running around here, just trying to get the kill on this, or the harass on this Rumble, because Rumble is so hard to kill, and he now has the actual ability to kill him, and there we go, shutting down that killing spree. So getting the 2-1-2 out, yeah, it's a good score, I should say. I'm not sure about the overall kills. I cannot really read that because I don't have my full screen on at the moment. It's 8-5. I'm not sure if I want. Yeah, I'm going to try that out later, but I'm not sure if I want to try that out at this moment. Oh, I can't. No. I would have to reposition my field of my recording field, and that doesn't really work out too well. So anyhow, we're going to have to do with this quality, which is the quality he streams at, by the way. So it is, I think, 720p, and yeah, that's how big this is now. But it's just that because of the processing that's being done before the stream is released onto the server, and I can actually watch it. The processing that's done actually degrades the image quite a bit, so it looks more like 480. It might be better if you watch this full screen, but for me it's not full screen. So yeah, anyhow, going back to the jungle here, going to pick up the blue buff and all of his small camps. Might actually go for the red buff here first. And he keeps watching this top lane because he knows that Vladimir in the top lane is going to have a difficult time against Rumble, because anyone will have a difficult time against Rumble. And Vladimir hasn't been doing really well, at least from the things we saw. I don't know what the score is for him. You can pause it if you like on one of the times that he pulls up the screen. He's 1 and 2. 1, 2 and 2. So yeah, not doing too great. The minions, yeah, I don't really know. Placing down his ward from the Wriggles, which he hadn't done in a while, and going to gank once more. And oh, the enemy jungler is there, so nice pull from Vladimir, and he is going to use his ultimate there on Lee Sin, but he does get killed, unfortunately. Oh, the nice ultimate from the Lee Sin there, and Lee Sin might have to pay with his life for this. But jumps to his ally, and oh, another pillar. The pillar must be leveled really high, because that was a really short cooldown on that. And is he going to be able to wall it off? Oh, both of them having a slow. And yeah, he is going to manage to do some damage and actually get the kill. So the ultimate from Morgana is going to kill him. Yep. But he did a good job there. Ness is coming in, he's going to get snared here. And oh no, she misses the snare. And now he's going to die. Well, she is going to die. There you go, getting the kill. And yeah, that means for Trundle, he picked up 2 kills, 1 assist. That is an excellent trait for 1 life. And yeah, so sometimes it is okay to die, but not all the time. Going for some more tankiness. And actually built Shurelia's Reverie here with his stone, which I cannot remember the name of. Kindle Jam, that's what it's called. Kindle Jam. I don't know why I remember now and didn't remember before, but well, that's the way your brain works, I guess. It's the way memory works. For some reason, all of a sudden, I was like, oh, it's called Kindle Jam, of course. But yeah, the Shurelia's Reverie is still the item of choice for most teams. It is not, in my opinion, the best one in all team compositions, but because a lot of teams will go double AP, it is very good. Obviously, in this case, if they have Ezreal bottom lane, so that's an AD, and they have mid lane Nasus, so they have double AD, and then we have Trundle, which is triple AD. The Ziggs Herald definitely wouldn't go amiss. So the enemy team with Rumble, and I'm not sure if Rumble is AP or does magic damage, I should say. Because with yeah, you need a lot of, or at least 2 AD carries to make the Ziggs Herald really worth it, or a really fat AD carry on bottom lane, that would also work. So I don't know who that was, but because of the skins, I don't know all of the skins, and I found it really annoying that some of the skins look alike. So I think it was Vayne or something like that. Can it be? From the way she moved, I don't really know. And most of the time I watch that. So he gets out at about 150 HP. The ignite not good enough to finish him off, and he is going to go for Frozen Heart here. Frozen Heart, good item, excellent choice. And for pink ward, the pink ward is obviously used to either ward Baron or Dragon, or like he did, the bush where everyone places their wards in the mid lane, because that's such a useful place to ward that if you get a pink ward on that, yeah, you hit the enemy ward every now and then. Okay, already a surrender. So yeah, Nas is farming all game and not really getting anything done. Well, he got a couple of kills, so he shouldn't really complain too much. So yeah, hope you enjoyed, and I hope this turned out okay, and I will see you next time. GG.